Okay, so there's some things that need to be said, and it's a lot easier to take a video than it is to type it all out. But I've been thinking about a lot of things, and I've been trying to think from a different perspective of hatefulness and of fear. And I'm thinking from a perspective of we're all responsible for our own actions. Nothing is going to bring George Floyd back, and nothing's going to bring back the lives of everybody else that has been unjustly killed. I'm not going to sit here and debate what's right and what's wrong and who had it coming and who didn't. We're way past that at this point. Look, there is too much hate going on. And when you remember you're responsible for yourself and your thoughts and your actions, then you got to remember some other stuff too. All this looting that's going on, all these riots that are getting crazy, you're not going to change that by being hateful. You're not going to change all of that by saying how you can take up arms and you'll defend yourself. Okay? Because honestly, most of us would defend ourselves if we have to. But if you go looking for trouble, if you start advertising to the world how bad you are and what you're going to do, all you're doing is fueling the fire. I can't speak on behalf of the riots. People need to protest if they need to get their point across. I'm all for it. I think things have gotten out of hand, but that's not my place to speak on. Okay? I've heard people saying that there's strings being pulled. This is George Soros and he's funding everything, and this is all these other people. I've heard other people saying that this is Trump and this is Trump's voters and this is people being hateful. None of that matters, okay? Because the most important thing is that you are responsible for your own actions. I'm responsible for my own actions. I'm responsible for my own thoughts. And regardless of what it seems at the very moment, I've decided to take the time and think about things before I ever make a decision on how I feel. And I think we all need to do that instead of just jumping the gun and escalating things. Because fighting fire with fire is just going to make more fire. Look, regardless of who's behind it or what's going on, okay, the devil is real. He's very real. And he's here. And the crazier things get and the more people are divided, the more he's doing what he wants to do. God is real too. And anything is possible with God. And love is real. And love is greater than everything. So if we can take just a minute to get past the knee-jerk reaction of hate or of whatever it is that we're wanting to react with right away and think about things, we can make some good happen and we can turn this around. But it is literally every single person is responsible for themselves. It's one person at a time. You can only fix you. You can only be responsible for you. So, I didn't mean to make a long video, but that was a lot quicker to make a video than it was typing. I just needed to say some things that I feel like some people need to hear and we need to discuss. So, that's all I got. Have a good one.